Well, let's tear into this, see if it's going to work or not. I picked this up when I picked up some of those lawnmowers. Alright, I just got back from picking up this bunch of stuff here. There's a guy, he was moving and he got a hold of me and wanted to know if I wanted any of this. I said, you better believe it. So, this here is a chipper shredder. He said he bought this thing new. He used it for maybe an hour, got all of his limbs cut up, and it's been sitting in his storage shed ever since. So this thing should run without any problems. It does have a dent right here in the hopper, and in the box is a brand new hopper for it. I've got a bag that hooks onto this, or you can just blow it out the back. This is pretty much brand new. It does have this dent in the hopper, which I've got this other hopper. I already took it out of the box. I'll probably install that sometime, but not right now. What is this thing? This is an Artisan Earthquake chipper shredder. It looks like it. You can hook a vacuum accessory up. I'm guessing take this plate off and bolt something else on there to hook your big hose to, and you can vacuum stuff up. This here should be the outlet where the chips blow out. I've got the bag for it here, and it's just a little, it says it's a Viper 212. Looks like one of those Harbor Freight Predator motors. On off switch, gas, choke, throttle. Alright, well, let me set the camera up in the tripod and we'll see if this thing is going to run. Alright, let's put this bag on first. I'm guessing it goes something like that. That probably keeps it from blowing out. That turns and locks on. I would assume that's the way it is. Looks like it anyway. Oh, let's see. Better check the oil. And the oil is clean and full. That's kind of a pain in the butt area to get it put back in. This hopper thing is like right in the way. Good grief. Let me get some pliers. This oil fill plug, it was hitting the chute trying to get it put back in there. It's in a bad spot. Is there one over on this side? Yeah, there's one over on this side. That might be easier to check next time. Okay, I'll remember that. I wonder if there's any gas in it. Yeah, it looks like maybe about a half a tank. And it smells like gas. So, I say we give her a few cranks and see if it's going to run. Switch on. The fuel is on. What is that? Check the air filter real quick. Make sure there's no mouse nests in here. No? Looks pretty new. Alright. What we got here? I got the choke. We'll choke it. We'll give it a little bit of throttle. Nothing in there to get stuck in the way. Well, let's give it a try. That's on. Fuel's on. Choke is on. Well, it sounds like it runs pretty good. I would say we go out in the yard and throw some limbs at it and see if it's going to chop anything up. Alright. Got some limbs here. We'll give it a quick little try. Probably make some neighbors mad for the noise, but well, what a moron. seemed to do pretty good. I guess I was doing it right, I don't know. These bigger ones, they didn't want to go through very good, but it was chopping them up. Well, maybe I need to sharpen the knives that are inside there, I don't know. The stuff that I threw down in there, it went through easy. Let's see what kind of what we got in the bag. Shredded it up pretty good. Not too bad. Alright, well, let's get it back in the shop and take a closer look at the knives and see if they need sharpened. Okay, what I'm thinking is if I take the hopper off with those bolts, I should be able to see the knives on the big wheel right there. And maybe I can get to it, otherwise, from what I can see, this whole hopper thing comes apart. Which you'd probably have to take it apart from the back side, maybe, I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to try it this way first. Yeah. There's the big plate that spins around. Turn this to get a little better view of what's going on here, maybe. Alright. Make sure this is turned off. Yeah, there's a blade right there. Stay. And it's got bolts coming from the other side to take it off. There's another one. They don't feel very sharp. I'm just going to guess there's two, probably one on each side, just to keep it balanced. Wonder where can I get to them to take the bolts loose. I'm thinking this whole back hopper thing, I'll have to remove. That's what it looks like. I'm guessing take these bolts out, remove this whole thing in the hopper, and that should give me access. I don't think there's going to be room. I could just take this off first. Take that little plate off first and we'll try that. Alright, well there's that. There's the hammer thingies. Probably can't see it very good. Let me get a flashlight. These are the hammer things that spin around and chop it up. There's one of the bolts for the blade down there. There's the other blade. However, you can only get to one of them. I don't know. Looks like this whole thing's gonna have to come off. And maybe even this other one. So the wheels that have to come off. Let me do some checking. Okay, I'm going to try option number 2. I'm just going to use my little Dremel with the grinding wheel. I'm just going to see if I can just grind a little edge on the side here. Because I really don't feel like tearing the whole thing apart. So I guess if it don't work, then I can take it apart. But we'll try the easy way first. Alright. Well, I guess we go try it again. Alright, let's try this again. On side, and let's see what it'll do. Oh, for some reason the camera shut off. But anyway, you can see it grinding stuff up pretty good. Sharpening those blades seemed to help a little bit. Something's stuck in there. There it is. But anyway, for light duty grinding on the branches, doesn't seem to like these rock hard ones. I suppose it would do a lot better on the stuff that's still green, like the bushes and stuff. But putting stuff in there, it grind that up pretty good. But The branches are kind of not too impressed with all that, but anyway, you know, it is what it is. It's a light duty little machine. It's not like those big commercial things where they shove the whole tree limb in like these big giant things. But anyway, it runs, it does what it's supposed to do. I can give it a quick wash job and shouldn't have any problem selling it, because fall is coming on. People are going to be wanting to clean up all their leaves and stuff. But anyway, there it is. My gloves held up really good. Love them. So, that will probably be the end of this video for this machine. So be sure you subscribe and you like and leave comments, and stay tuned for a lot more coming.